Oh, hello, and welcome to today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. It is November 18th, and here are all the dates that really rate. Frances Marion was born today in 1888. The big Jack the Ripper year zero, some may say. Frances Marion was a screenwriter, playwright, humorist, would you say? I guess I'm going to say a humorist. Wrote for Mary Pickford, wrote for Douglas Fairbanks Sr., was a very early and influential artist in Hollywood at a time when there was like a very short window of time. You've got the Wild West at the time she was born. By the time Hollywood really starts coming into its own, people start moving from New York, where filmmaking was happening very early on, to California, probably mostly to escape copyright patents and various other production rules at the time. This was still basically the Wild West. But you had a very short period of time where there was a series of women who were very empowered, and they were directors and storytellers, and it took a very short period in time for the high society double standard that applied in the East to come West. And then you had a very male-driven culture, but there was a short window of time there where people like Frances Marion were really able to create artwork. Yeah, she elevated the genre and brought a real sense of intelligence, class, and I really enjoy that Douglas Fairbanks Sr. films, but there's something quite surprising about his really early comedies, because it's the intertitles are written so well, and this is all her, and I love it. Yeah. Similarly to Mary Pickford, but I particularly gravitate to some of those early Douglas Fairbanks Sr. comedies, like Mystery of the Leaping Fish. What is that other one that's like completely surreal? It seems like it's a Salvador Dali film or something, but it's like a generation before Salvador Dali. I'm forgetting the name. It's the one where he eats like a late dinner and it upsets his stomach and gives him these crazy dreams. It's not like a rare bit themed dreams of a rare bit. That's not Douglas Fairbanks Sr. I forget. Bad storytelling on my part. I'm a little distracted tonight. Yeah, it's really bothering me. Oh well. Not Mystery of the Leaping Fish. Whatever. Moving right along. Alan Moore, born today, 1953. Definitely a love-hate relationship with him, huh? I say that because I hate what he did in The Killing Joke with Batgirl. I don't think I'll ever forgive him for that. But otherwise, he elevated the genre as well, similarly to Frances Marion, and created some great artwork. And I love how anti his work is in film version form. Like, you think he'd be curious to know. Although I'll say his League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, like the film production of it, no question. Alan, Mr. Moore, if you're listening, don't watch that movie of yours. Terrible. Although, if you do have some time on your hands, maybe turn on some Twilight Zone, because Nick of Time premiered today in 1960. That's, of course, the one with William Shatner, where him and his lady friend stop off in a diner in none other than the heart of the Twilight Zone. You know, the one where I've got the napkin dispenser that also has a bobbing devil head and gives you your fortune. Yeah, great episode. It's one great episode after another on that show. Yeah, well done, Rod Serling. There you go. That's the whole day from me to you. Until tomorrow. Goodbye.